Hello and welcome to Alma, Missouri. Today, well, we're gonna be making a little bit of money for one, and two, we're gonna be planting. And for once, I don't think we're putting corn in this field. I don't know how I feel about it. we always put corn in that field, but you know what? I wanna switch things up. You know, hit you with something you're not expecting. But regardless, we need to set up a worker, because they are going to pay us $105,000 to plow field 34, which is this big field right here. And well, I figure I'll take 100 grand and the worker will probably take 5 grand. So why not have a worker do it? Yeah. So I'm going to get this worker. Holy moly, that's a lot of, I swear to the good Lord above, if I buy this field, I could literally never have to worry about lime again. Which we all know is a lie. We go through a lot of lime on this property. All right, okay. So, let's go get the worker set up, and I'll be right back. All right. Worker is going. Seems like they're kicking up more rocks, so maybe they'll let me come over here and pick the rocks. I highly doubt it. But regardless, I'm gonna take the long walk back to the house. And then we're gonna go start up the Steiger, get the seed or planter all greased up. Yeah, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. Greased up and ready to go. Then we'll get some seed in it, fertilizer in it, and then we will get to planting some oats because, well, we don't really have much of an option of what to plant right now. We really needed to plant this like last fall, but I was too busy. All right, we had too much harvesting going on, so I really fell behind the ball. So we are pretty much just down to only having oats, so that way we can get straw to get manure. So yeah, it's definitely going to be one of those days. But regardless, we have a big planter, and I am ready to put the new Steiger to work. This will be the first time we've actually made it work and earn its keep. So let's get to work. I feel like I said work way too many times. Yeah, you know what I meant. This is definitely a pleasant surprise. We actually don't seem to need any more seed and or fertilizers. I mean, we'll need more eventually, but right now we're actually full, I think. Yeah, we have over 100,000 liters of each. That is something that really truly doesn't happen that often. Usually it feels like every time that we need to go and start planting, we end up having to actually go and get everything that we need. We have to go buy more, spend a lot of money. That's usually where all of our money goes. I was actually looking forward to it. Like, no, not what is the word? I was taking care of myself. There we go. I didn't leave a problem for future 4B. I actually took care of the problem when it was a problem. So I can't complain. But regardless, instead of rambling, how about I go drop this down, turn it on. Oh, come on. Turn on. There we go. All right. You're actually getting some oats in the ground. Feels weird to be. It feels really weird to be using this planter on this field, but we'll be all right. It'll buff. I'm still debating on getting that field right there. I'm really debating on it. I don't know. You know what? If you're a member, maybe I'll let you choose. Because if you guys don't know, right now we're live with members while we record this. So consider becoming a member. You know, then you guys will be able to have, you know, first-hand look at how everything is recorded, and That's what's saying how we do things. I was wondering why we were barely going through any fertilizer. And I think I figured it out. While I was going through servicing everything, I forgot to hook back up the computer system that automatically applicates the fertilizer. Yeah, so we were just trickling out fertilizer, barely putting any in the ground. Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to go back over everything that we just planted. Lovely. Yep, now we're putting out the normal amount of fertilizer. Okay. You know, this is why 4B usually doesn't fix his own things. We are definitely not gonna be able to finish this row out. So let's stop it right there. Pick it up, turn it off, fold her back up. Let's run up to the bins, get some fertilizer put in here, and then get some seeds put in here. I think after this one, we're gonna run around real quick with the manure spreader because we do have a lot of manure laying around that needs to be spread. I should have been spreading it all winter long, but I was kind of just being lazy, if I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, I shouldn't have been doing that. I really shouldn't have been doing that. I should have been doing some work. All right, but between feeding all the cows and getting everything going, which I just remembered, we got to ship out cows today. Yep, it's gonna be a busy one. It's gonna be a real busy one. It'll be all right though. We can handle it. We got time. It only took 2 tanks to plant this whole entire field. I'm impressed, but at the same time, the members have spoken, and it looks like we will be buying that piece of land today. So I got to figure out what we're planting in it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll plant whatever we plant in that field. I don't know what we're planting in that field yet, but we'll get her figured out. We're definitely going to be able to save some money when it comes to the simple fact that we are spreading manure right now. It's not gonna be a quick process, but dear Lord, do we have a lot of manure to spread. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get pretty much every field done today. The one benefit is this truck has a really wide spread radius, or spreading width radius, whatever. Dear Lord, come on 4B, English. One of these days you'll get good at it, I swear. But we got a good spreading width, so it shouldn't take us too many passes to get done. It's just, we're gonna go through a lot of it, but it's all right, because the conveyor belt back there has over 2 million liters on it. So we'll be doing just fine when it comes to getting manure out on the fields. It's taken the worker couple hours, but they're almost halfway done with that field that they've been working on. So yeah, while they've been out making me money, I have actually been doing stuff on the farm, which, you know, I said that I was going to start using workers a little bit more because, well, I need to, considering the fact that we have well over 300-400 acres to farm now, and that's a little much to be doing by yourself. But I'm glad that the workers are now able to, you know, go and actually make me money instead of costing me money. That is a wonderful feeling to have. I have grown very used to them costing me a lot of money. Well, we ended up buying it. Member said to buy it, so we bought it. Going, putting some manure on it right now. Think this winter we're gonna go knock out these trees, knock out that little tree grove, put these fields together, then slowly start working our way that way. And you know what? Just for giggles, we might buy that field. I know we have the cash. Yeah, why not? Let's just buy it. Yeah, I'll get on the phone with the land guy and See how much it'll cost to get us that field. It definitely wasn't cheap. Almost, actually, it was over 300,000 after we got the soil samples done. And yeah, we have now bought another piece of land. And pretty sure they have never sprayed weeds on this piece of land once in their lives, nor have they picked up the stones. So that's gonna be fun. But regardless, we can get some of this manure spread out here. We still have plenty left back at the house, just so we can go get out to our other, what, 2 fields? Yeah, our other 2 fields. We should be good there. Then we'll come over here, pick up these stones, and I think we're just gonna go plant maybe some oats in this field. It looks like it has pretty good potential to have a good yield, so why not plant some oats in it, you know? We're gonna get good yield. That means we're gonna get a lot of straw, and that's what we need because, well, straw equals manure and TMR. So, and more TMR equals more manure. I mean, it's kind of a vicious cycle to be straw, not gonna lie, but I think it works out. I guess this is probably something that I'm gonna have to deal with here for a little while. Yeah, keep finding little stumps. You're right though. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Yeah, it's definitely gonna break something. I think with this load, we're at roughly 1.5 to 1.6 million liters of manure spread. Yeah, because I know we had over 500,000 liters in that particular conveyor belt, and I know we had 200 or 2 million in the one that we just got some manure out of. That's down to 1.3. And so, yeah, plus whatever came out of the pile. I don't know how much came out of the pile, so I'm gonna guess that we've already spread 1.5 to 2 million liters of manure already. That's a lot of crap. I'm not gonna lie, that is a lot. All right, we can finally put the manure spreader away. We are done. Now we need to go pick up some rocks. Shouldn't take too long. The fields aren't too big, and then we'll get to planting and finish off the day. We've taken the cattle to the, or not even to the sale barn, to the butcher shop. So let's get to work, and at the end of the day we can have some fresh steak. Well, alrighty then. Looks like we are apparently going to be getting discounts from the lady that owns that field if we ever buy that field. 14% off. That is awesome, because the worker is finally done with the plowing. There we go. Words. But we're going to leave them be. We're going to get back to planting because, well, we need to get everything planted. And then we're going to go. Actually, no planting yet. Lime. We got a lime first. Okay, where is the spreader? I think it's in the other building. I'd say I was right. They definitely may have limed the field, but they didn't lime the field. They put lime down, but it was nowhere near enough. Because that took almost a full load to get it all the way up to where it needs to be. I'm starting to understand why they always need our help. All right, I really am. Because, yeah, they really, truly don't seem to know how to take care of their own fields. We got all of our lime spread. It didn't take much. Now we are... Okay, I still haven't turned off the fertilizer, so we're good there. Now we're going to plant this big field. This is definitely going to be our oats. I think we should be able to get enough straw off of these 2 fields. And hopefully be able to make it work for the TMR and everything else. I think those 3 fields back there we are going to turn into pea fields. And then once we harvest the peas, we should be able to come right back in behind it after we lime them and plant some rye. But then we can get a double crop out of it next year. So hopefully we can get this worked out, but I don't know. We're gonna keep trying though. We're getting low enough on fertilizer and seed that instead of, you know, planting until we're out, I think we're close enough to the house right now that it makes sense to just go to the house, fill up, come back, finish off the field. Because this is the last field that we need to plant today. And then we're going to need to get in the semi, take those cattle to the butcher shop, which will be nice. Definitely going to be making a little bit of hamburger and steaks today. And that's good because I'm a little peckish, okay? My freezer's getting a little low. All right, it's been a while since we've taken some cows in, so I am definitely going to be celebrating this. Okay, let's get this auger out. Oh, don't hit the bin. Don't hit the bin. There we go. All right, sweet. So I'm going to get these filled up. Then we're going to get back to planting, and I'll see you guys when we are done with the field. That didn't take very long at all. Another, what, half hour? Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we just need to go take this back to the house, get out of the stagger, jump in the semi, put the cattle pot up, and load up the cattle and take them over to the butcher. It's time for some steaks, all right? And I am ready for some steaks. Well, can you tell I wasn't ready to be bringing cattle in today? Yeah, I forgot to move that trailer. Oopsies. It's all right though. We can definitely, we're gonna have to take a couple attempts at it. But if we cut her close to the front of it, we can definitely get lined up to get these cattle in. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I do have 2 best drivers and farm sim trophies. Oof. Never mind. I just don't got it in me today. Looks like we're gonna take 3 attempts. That is embarrassing. All right, let's give ourselves a little bit more room. Back it up. We got her maxed out. Come on. Come around for me, come on. I'm gonna have to Austin Powers this, ain't I? Oh, going the wrong way. There we go. All right, but regardless, whatever. I'm gonna have to just unhook, move this trailer, get it out of the way. But regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little cluster right there. Man, my arm is getting tired from spinning this steering wheel. Whew. Getting to be a good little workout. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing. With that one, I'm gonna see how many times I gotta back this stinking trailer up. Because I don't have it in me today. I just don't. Oh yeah, and I need to get paid for that work. Yeah, definitely need to get paid for it. This is the easiest way to do it. All right. But like I said, if you liked today's video, hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing. With that one, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Later.